Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have such great news. I have incredible news for you this evening. If you are interested in World of Tanks, which I'm sure you are, because my last video was a huge hit, I have unlocked possibly the greatest tank ever made, and that is, I'll just get to it, guys. It's the Chaffee. I unlocked this Chaffee just 2 minutes ago. This is the very first game I'm playing with this tank. It's taken me so long to get this tank. It's taken me so long, and I am so happy to have it. I can't express it, and I can't wait to start playing with this. I'm going to treat you to this very first game with me. Hopefully it goes well. I couldn't care less. I'm just so happy to have this tank. It's a Chaffee. And you're probably wondering, Harry, chill out. Why are you so excited about this? Well, firstly, it took me a long time to actually get this tank, maybe 3 or 4 days, and I believe that for me this is somewhat of an entry level into competitive World of Tanks. It's a tier 5 light tank, and it is great for scouting. It's great for all sorts of things. Oops, I lost my track, but it's okay because it repairs itself. It indeed repairs itself. I did not lose any HP. So I really want to avoid the heavy tanks, the big fat guys, and there are 3 of them on the opposing team. I have 2 on my own team with no artillery. The enemy team also has no artillery. If you're unfamiliar with what artillery does, basically it keeps you on your toes and you cannot stand still with it in the game. If you stand still, it becomes a problem because it's going to land some heavy hits on you. It's particularly annoying for those heavy tanks of yours, but for me it is not a problem. I actually love I've got hiccups. I love to sneak up. Alright, let's I missed. Okay, it's alright, it's okay, I got this. Get the track. Oh, we didn't scratch it. Oh yeah, I'm so accurate. So accurate. Alright, now that was a there is a light tank there. That IO will absolutely wreck me, and it seems as though the party is over this way, and I want to avoid that. See that with the 3 lines? There's that red square there with 3 lines. That's a heavy tank. I really want to avoid that. Down here are 2 tank hunters. They are pretty high powered, and they might shoot me up, but I just want to. Actually, you know what? I don't even want to get involved. I don't even want to get involved because they are gonna. Oh no! Come on! Yeah, we're good. We're still going. And now hopefully that heavy will be taken care of. There are 3 or 4 tanks over on it at the moment, and I just want to avoid trouble with this little baby here. So the job of a light tank really is just spot the enemy. I'm gonna try and take his track off, and I did. I took his track, avoiding fire. Oh my god. Avoiding fire from the opposing team, and yeah, so I really just want to scout. See if I can ammo rack this guy. Oh, and that's me. Oh, that's a shame, but you know what? I'm confident that we might actually win this game. See if I can commentate through the rest of it. So yes, these guys are medium. They've got the 2 dashes there above their name, so that's a medium tank, and they're going to be soaking up some fire from the enemy mediums. And that was a ricochet coming off the hull of the M4. The M4 is a nice tank. The HP is actually quite low. I think it's an entry level medium tank. And this is a heavy rolling up. He's just about reaching halfway across this map at the moment. That is an ARL-44, which is a French tank. French tanks are pretty good. I personally associate them with auto loaders. Most of the French tanks I've come into contact with have autoloaders. No, autoloader is a tank that will fire perhaps 3 or 4 shells at a time, so they've got like a bit of a rack or a magazine they load up and they'll just unload death onto you, whereas the most common tanks have just your single shell setup. And it has come to somewhat of a stalemate here. We're down towards our side of the map in the friendly territory, and is that an IS? No, it's an SU, and it is a tank hunter. You can tell because of the pyramid above his name. He's just looking for one-shots, and he's right way back behind our own lines, and he's probably in more of a defensive position. He's probably looking to just defend and hold on to the game that way, because he's a long way from the action. Here is where we're at, and this Cromwell is an English tank. I think it's an English tank. Cromwell, although I'm not sure about the flag on the side. Polish. I'm not sure, but the Cromwell is a very good all-round medium tank, and HP-wise, it's pretty sturdy as well. The armor is blocky as ever, and I'm not so sure if it's prone to ricochets. But here we go. The French, he is rolling up and going to be dishing out some damage. There are two other heavy tanks plus a medium in combat at the moment. Ricochet is coming off the French tank, off the what is it? The ARL. Yeah, he's taking hits and he's absorbing them really well, considering how exposed these tracks are. They're just pinging off the hull, which is fortunate for us. It is 6-8 to the opposing team. They are winning by 2 tanks. We need to really claw this back, and this is a critical engagement here. The enemy team is indeed pushing up. This isn't good for us, but we are fortunate enough to get a kill back, and we're almost drawing, and a very brave push, and it paid off. He did take some damage, and he's down to 4%. This heavy could finish him off unless he gets the angling right, but I think he's had it. Is it the OI, the O1? I don't believe that he's actually clutching this game. He's going to clutch this out. He's just not going down. He is swinging with all he's got. Come on, dude. Come on, look at those dents in the tank. That's crazy, and he's just soaking it up. He's loving it. He's our last heavy of the team, and he's on 4%, and he's just asking for more, really. He could take it all day. We have this tank destroyer is the furthest one back for our side. He has 79% of his HP, 450. Nothing much happening over there, but the fight over on the opposing team is around their cap, and I think it's looking like we might win. There is one tank left. Let's have a look at the ARL, and he is a medium tank, so the enemy, there he is. The enemy only have one tank left, and I think it might be the end for our ARL. No, not yet at all. And this medium, that's unfortunate. The medium tank just kicking him between the legs before the game ends, and that is it. That is all. And this was fun. I might get into casting this. This was really fun. I know my tank gameplay wasn't the best in the world, but you know what? I had fun. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed listening to my voice. And until next time, guys, do keep it real.